are just being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Ha! And hey, sometimes it might just be better, or at least more funny, when you are lucky rather than good.
Oh my goodness, what?
The shot's good on the assist by James.
That's crazy, no way.
That was a blast. Well, that's it. Thanks to everyone who submitted those top bloopers.
Actually, we have a few more.
But that was all the top plays, right?
Not quite. Here are some from Team 2K TV themselves.
Oh no, come on, don't do this.
Roll 'em. Awesome. Great plays, Team 2K TV.
Alexis, we were supposed to delete all those plays, okay? That's enough. Next segment time.
Happy April Fool's Day.
With the All-Star game approaching, Brent, there are plenty of deserving players, but as we know, there are only 12 coveted spots for each roster.
And Kevin, get ready for all the snub talk that we hear every year. It comes along like rain in spring. But if you could see the league expand the rosters, maybe to 13, maybe even 15 players, maybe some of that would go away. Not all of it, but maybe some.
And now the Lakers starting group. Davis is out there with MP. And it's LeBron James. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2.
Ooh, that was a tricky move there by Randall, putting the defender off balance, and then he got that guy to foul him.
And the first one drops. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Both free throws good from Randle.
And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle and his game year after year, adding little things, but this big man focuses on playing to his strengths.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thank you, David. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Well, he's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instinct's just showing off from Russell there.
Now, here's Hart. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Here's Hartenstein. Covered by LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Grimes. Tries again. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Here's some advice. Don't go at LeBron James.
And Russell gets it to go.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Here's Grimes. He had 15 points last outing. Here's Hartenstein. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Now, so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Russell passes to Reese. James looking it over. MP finds James. Here's Reese. They grab their own miss. It's tipped. They get a hand on it. Hustle against Brunson. Pass to Hartenstein. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
To the wing right side.
2 minutes.
Some nice passing by New York here. Randall no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's LeBron. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. MP, no good. Knicks have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. It seems like, Brent, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure.
So for the Knicks, Sims is checked in, and Toppin subbed in for Julius Randle. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Brunson the pass to Rose. Here's Sims. Pass to Toppin. It's hauled in by... Knicks trail by 5. So the Lakers 5 right now. You've got Russell. LeBron James is out there with MP. And there's Davis. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets was a man on a mission. He scored 40 points, and he did a great job of letting the game come to him, connecting on a number of his shots. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And so here is New York following the bucket by the Lakers. Toppin kicks to Brunson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal
That
foul.
one on Davis.
First team
I've heard it
foul.
said, Greg, a coach can't give you
Jalen
confidence,
Brunson
but they
at
can
the
take
line.
it away.
2 shots.
What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
And the Knicks making a change here. Tice is checked in.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Outside, Russell. Back to James. Down low. Reese. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
From
MP's got 10.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
Outside, Rose. Back to Brunson. Over Russell. Brunson, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
James finds MP. And it's good, 2 points. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Now the pass to Grimes. Back to Brunson. And that one is good. He's got 6.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Reeves. The 3 from MP. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and a pair of losses for them in their meetings last season. And the cold, hard truth about it, they just had a hard time beating anybody last year.
For the Knicks, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Daniel Tice, and it's Josh Hart in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Hartenstein. This game we saw him score 13. Hart kicks to Rose. Here's Grimes. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And that's a rare turnover, just their first here in the half. So that's one thing we've seen them do pretty well, valuing their possession.
Glad we got the chance to see that And so we conclude the first half. Lakers lead by 7. We'll see you back here after the break for
The Lakers 42. That's a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kids. Fans, make some noise for your
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
The post pair for it. It's Randall and Hartenstein.
Anthony Davis.
Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Grimes in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. Passes to Hart. Trying to get open is Randall. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Hart.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Brunson finds Hart. Back to Brunson. Pass to Hart. Here's Grimes. Jacks up a 3. And James pulls it down.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And Davis throws it down.
And AD well above the rim that time.
Knicks trail by 12. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. And Hart has it in the corner. And the rejection by LeBron. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Randall. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, using some serious moves and lateral quickness, that gets him right past the defense. Julius Randle with a nice move.
Here's Reese. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Randall kicks to Hart. Back to Randall. Fires for 3. Hart, no good. Los Angeles leading by 12. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Good on the three-point shot. Hart's got 5 points now in the quarter.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he feed up? Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
New York calls timeout. And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting a team.
So for the Knicks, Sims is checked in, and it's Toppin in for Randall. Bounce pass Toppin. New York moving the ball around. Rose against Russell. And there's the pass to Grimes. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Toppin can't get it to go.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it. Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Back to Brunson. Shoots over Schroeder. Second chance shot. Out left to the wing. Here's Grimes. Covered by LeBron.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
At the line.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
And the Lakers making a change here. Beasley's checked in, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Daniel Tice is checked in for New York. The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Free throw good, MP. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. 17-point game. Sims, the pass to Brunson. Rose against Beasley. Rose, no good. LA's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. MP finds James. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Toppin with the steal. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by MP. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Right back after this break. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
Defensively, you got to do a better job. You got to shut the paint down. You got to challenge shots, and you got to finish.
You know, GA, he's always preaching constant defense, defense, defense.
And it's his area of expertise, and obviously he takes it very.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Davis, the pass to Reese, and that one drops.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
And the Knicks making a change here. Grimes is checked in. Free throw good, MP. Knicks trail by 10. Pass to Grimes. Back to Brunson. Here's Grimes inside. Here's Hartenstein. The shot, no good. Davis with some nice D. Passes it to Reeves. Outside Russell. LeBron passes to Reese. Good, and the assist goes to James.
That's from
James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Randall. Great D that time from Davis.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
For New York, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Hart kicks to Randall. And the pass to Brunson. Clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. Hart. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Reese. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Brunson, no good. Here are the Lakers. They've got an 8-0 run. Pass to Reeves. In the corner, it's MP. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 39.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 18. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Grimes. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Passes it to Hart. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Grimes. He kicks it to Randall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good off the back of the rim. MP with it, and out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Next ball. Substitution on the court.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.